Hello, friends. I'm so happy you're here to learn with me today. Today, we are going to be learning and reading about dinosaurs and how do they go to school. So, this book is a fantasy book. In a fantasy, the events in the story are made up. We might see animals talking, things that could never happen in real life, but it makes for a really good story. While we're reading today, I want us to focus on the key details or the important things that are happening in the story in the illustrations. Illustrations sometimes give us information that is not told by the words in a book. So it's very important for us to pay attention to the pictures because they sometimes give us those details that we need. Are you ready to begin? Awesome. Let's get started. The title of our book today is How Do Dinosaurs Go to School? It is written by Jane Yolen and illustrated by Mark Teague. How does a dinosaur go to school? Does he walk? Does he ride in a busy carpool? Does he drag his long tail? Is he late for the bus? Does he stomp all 4 feet? Does he make a big fuss? When he gets to the school, does he roughhouse and punch? Does he make a quick grab for a classmate's packed lunch? Let's pause for a moment here and look at this picture. What is the dinosaur doing in this picture? Good. He has one boy in one hand over here on this side, and he's trying to snatch the girl's lunch on the other side. How do we know that? Yes, we read it in the story, and we also can see it in the illustration. Excellent. Does he race up the stairs right ahead of the bell? Does he interrupt class with his own show and tell? Does a dinosaur yell? Let's pause again. So I just read that a dinosaur yells. Why do you think this dinosaur is yelling? What do you see in the illustration that shows you why he might be doing that? Very good. It looks like this dinosaur has just lost a tooth. When you lose a tooth, might you get excited and yell? Yes, very good. So that made the dinosaur scream out. It didn't tell us that in the words, but we can see that in the illustration. And when in the classroom, plunked down in his chair, does a dinosaur fidget his tail in the air? Does he growl during chalk talks or roar out of turn? Let's look at this illustration. How do you think the teacher feels? Good, maybe angry, maybe upset, maybe disappointed, maybe sad. How do you know? Yes, the illustration, we can see in the picture, she does not look very happy. She doesn't have a smile. She has a straight face, and she is not very happy with Mr. Dinosaur. Does he make it too hard for the others to learn? What's the dinosaur doing here in the picture that would make it hard if you were trying to learn? Very good, friends. It looks like he's trying to play music. How can his friends concentrate if he's playing music in the middle of class? Does he stir up the classroom by making a noise? And what about the dinosaur here? How do we think he feels? What can we tell? Doesn't say it in the words, but what can we tell by the picture? Very good. In the illustration, the dinosaur is smiling. His friends around him are smiling, so maybe he's happy. Maybe he feels good about making his friends laugh. His teacher doesn't look very happy, though. Does he tease all the girls? Does he pick on the boys? No. A dinosaur carefully raises his hand. He helps out his classmates with projects they've planned. At recess, he plays with a number of friends and growls at the bullies till bullying ends. He tidies his desk, then he leaps out the door. What is the dinosaur doing here? Awesome. It looks like he's ready to go home. We know that when we pack up to go home from school, we put our book bag on, we say goodbye, and we don't leap out the door, we walk out the door. But we walk out the door and we go home. So it looks like the dinosaur is getting ready to go home from this illustration. He had his backpack, his desk is clean, and he's going out the door. Good work. Good work, little dinosaur. Thank you, friends, for learning and reading with me today and practicing our new comprehension skill of looking at key details and illustrations. I had such a great time learning with you. I can't wait for next time. Bye-bye.